right, let's just give an example here. Let's get in an argument with your girlfriend. Boom, right? I'm not sure if you married enough and just met him, so look my bad. Okay, cool. We
lost my ring.
It's not my business. Listen, I ain't trying to holler. You get an argument with your girl, right? I don't know. Anyway, go. My bad. The journeyman fever definitely exists. I'm happy they have some prosperity in there, but New York is historically up 1 year, down 2. So we're gonna see what they do this next year, and maybe a year and a half, and then they're gonna come. They're gonna make one big deal.
Sorry.
Go talk.
All right, to start it off.
Ooh.
Nah, man. Not the something.
Wow. No. You seem so hurt. You seem so hurt.
No, this is not me laughing at it, man. This is not. I promise. This is not what that is. Ooh. This is the off season with Smith talking about the Jets. The entire off season. They can't be out the first quarter. They not out the first quarter. What time is it? Like
game over.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a warm and well-deserved congratulations to the new U.S. Open Championship winner, my girl Coco Gauff. Hopefully the new face. Well, she is one of the faces of tennis, but
she
hopefully, hopefully the new reigning, woman of color to dominate in the making.
Serena passed the torch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to the Galore House. You see me? You know you Ashley.
You know.
But yeah, Coco, you know though. I'm so happy for my girl.
Now, I don't want to talk about, because
things you don't know.
Not even that, but it's just I look at so many clips and stuff. Once she was talking to the person, like, look, you keep saying, she said I'm moving too fast, or was it somebody else? It was in the tennis match. She's not giving me a chance. She's not giving me a chance to set up, and she told me, like, look, you stopped me 4 times. Now I waited, stopped. I'm not even moving that fast. But she's just slowing up my time.
I don't remember that reference, but it could have been. I really.
It was recent.
Yeah. Was it at this tournament too?
Yeah.
It could have been. Like I said, I'm not too certain about that. But she's moving fast up the rankings.
Of course.
Yeah. So she got.
Was that I met?
Oh, at the championship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Championship Saturday. Yeah, I don't know. I really, and they made history again. There was another young African American elite player on the women's. So it was like 2 out of the 4 in women, and 1 out of the 4 in men were African American. Somebody of color. I was like, but when I seen, I ain't get to see the match. But when I seen my girl,
right here, there we go.
Yes, sir. So don't call me Serena. I'm Coco.
I'm Coco. Yeah.
What else?
Shout out to Serena, but I'm Coco.
Yeah. No, I mean, I wouldn't want to follow. I mean, she's following the goat, but yeah.
Now, how did you feel just being the Olympic? Your boy bugged down Bobby and that.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
A bunch of role players. So,
I guess congratulations to our boy. It pains me a little bit. Our boy in Cleveland, my boy Henry. Y'all did that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna say congratulations, but shout out to the fan base, because
the dog pound, definitely. You know what I mean? What's up with the leprechaun in the middle of this too?
They need it. That's what it is.
That's why they won.
Prayer ain't working. Ain't even luck
Shout
now.
out to the leprechaun, yeah. Change the logo or y'all win, huh?
That's crazy. How all the quarterbacks that got extensions had, except for Herbert, had like mediocre games.
Yeah.
Yeah, mediocre games.
Oh, I'm good.
Had to throw back the nostalgia
You don't got the Prussians in there, so.
because they doubled up on these little.
Oh, they gave you the short
Yeah,
bread.
man, they
You know,
doubled
you
up.
look for the Prussians.
Yeah, that's what I got it for. That's exactly what I.
Look for
Absolutely.
the Prussians, you know what I mean?
That's right. The black card.
Yeah, that's
I was so. I was like, hold on, wait, maybe it's broken underneath here. I'm like, where's the sugar pretzel?
See, this is the thing, right? I didn't even know that
We all remember these.
Look, I didn't even know that they didn't give him the Prussians, but me being a black man,
Yeah, you
this is
didn't
another
even
black
say it.
man, I knew it was gone. We're gone.
Oh yeah.
That's what we go for. Right?
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm not going to offer you that with those in there. Like, no, I know where you're going at.
Shout out to my nephew. 2 touchdowns over the weekend
Oh yeah.
in his first game. Well, not this, but the last first game. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Hit the corner, just like Cam did, except he ain't hold up the peace sign.
You already know how you do. Shout out to Cam though. Lockdown corner over there. Boy about E-height.
Right here.
Hit him, then stepped over him with the AI step.
Yeah.
And put the hand too small. Like, boy, stop, man. Just play the game.
No, man. We going to Coach Prime, man. Sell it. Do what you do, young fella. Do what you do. Hey, Cat, twin.
Look,
Cat, Makai can.
look, Kyle on the other side like this.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Look, man, y'all did. I hope
They got a handshake?
Of course they do, but they ain't pulled it out yet.
No, they got it. All right, so we live, people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Had to get the preliminary out the way.
You know what I mean? You already know what it is. It's your boy Frankie B right here. You know.
Yeah, Goat in the making. E-Man the barber. Savant extraordinaire. Foodie aspiration expert.
Right.
And your host with the most. So, yeah, let's jump right into it since, what do you want to do? Coach Prime first or go NFL first?
Let's go college first. I like that Coach Prime. That's right out with Prime. You know what I mean?
I'll let you start it.
So,
Congratulations to the Colorado Buffaloes. Yeah, I couldn't think of that match. Nobody.
I know. see, you wasn't. See. I can't say you wasn't because we ain't know each other back then.
Yeah.
But the NCAA game,
Yeah.
college football.
No, I played it.
So when you get to pick what college you will go to, so it was. I ain't gonna say I always went to Colorado. The school
I was Nebraska, boo.
No, I was Iowa. For the Hawkeyes, I just
Wishbone.
go there.
Nebraska. It was either I played with Nebraska, the U, any of the
Of course,
Floridas.
but
Any
you
of the
try to
Floridas.
stay away from them. You know, especially
Yeah, 'cause
in
it
those
looks
days.
changing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I mean, I could have easily went to Florida State in one of them. You feel me? But I was like, no, let me go ahead and go up to Iowa or that.
Nah, I always went the U. I mean, Nebraska. If I couldn't get Nebraska, any of the Florida teams. Syracuse
Of course, that was one of the ones always. Illinois for some reason. Always
and Illinois, and then maybe Texas or
Temple, one of them like that. But yeah, so
college football '96, baby. Come on, man.
come on,
Get it together, man. Don't
I'm just saying.
don't disrespect. Don't disrespect.
I just, I don't know where your head was at. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
But yeah, y'all said what y'all said. Y'all don't believe. You believe now.
Do you?
Do you believe now?
Do you believe now?
I you said I read the report. You know.
You don't believe. Next one.
Oh man, look young say, look at him. Look at him. See, baby, when we talk trash, you gotta be able to either bring a trash can or bring apologies, because I ain't having it. Man, come on, man.
You gotta do something.
Oh man, I love that the players that he has.
They bought into it. Like he said though,
I got Louis, all of them.
Look, I'm bringing Louis, and it's Louis. I'm just letting y'all know.
All of them though. All of them right now are like
Do you know?
Heisman candidates.
Do you know in 2 games, Shador has 906 yards.
I heard.
6 touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
No interceptions. Do you know in 2 games, Travis Hunter has not allowed he has probably allowed 1 reception in 2 games.
That boy, and he's not even in his NFL body
Not yet.
And he's dominating like that.
Like last game in Nebraska, no receptions was on him, and his other corner, 1 reception.
1.
The whole game.
So what? That touchdown? No, well,
No.
Oh, that was somebody else. Oh, you meant the outside. All right, so
The outside corners.
Yeah.
1 reception.
Yeah, like, but all of them. But I don't know who's going to get the most high. It's between Shador, Travis, and the running back.
Yeah.
All 3 of them
And
are.
the one that's quiet, shallow quiet.
Yeah.
But he's everywhere.
Yeah. That's what Coach Prime said. He's like shallow. Like I think he leads the league in tackles.
Yeah.
I mean the team in tackles.
Yeah, he in on every tackle.
Shout out to my guys in. Well, I don't want to jump. Let's just stick to Coach Prime. The fact that there's just still naysayers and doubters, though.
But and using him as a player as the reason, you grow up. I mean, I know it's some great players that couldn't be coaches like Michael Jordan. He couldn't be.
Yeah, prototypically, all the great players except for offhand that I can think of. Larry Bird.
He was a good coach.
Great coach.
Phil.
No, he wasn't a good. He was all right. He was an average player. He wasn't.
He was a great coach.
Phil was not a Hall of Fame player. We're talking about the Hall of Fame, like Larry Legend. Isaiah, yeah, he was pretty decent. He gets a bad rap, but yeah, Isaiah was all right. Football wise, I can't think of any coach that was. Oh, Mike Ditka maybe.
Well, if you want to go down that route, I mean,
No, we just talk coaches. Like just.
Mike Singletary wasn't a good coach. He couldn't do it. He was too stuck in the old ways. But Eddie Jones, he a good coach down there in Memphis. You don't think so? I think Ed Reed would have made a great coach.
Maybe. But yeah, pros like
Ray Lewis, no.
I think Ray could because of his motivation.
Coordinator.
But prototypically, like some of the people and just examples like Magic was horrific coach, terrible coach, awesome, legendary player, but terrible coach. Yeah, the ones that's that good, like you said, Mike. Yeah, he wouldn't have made it as a coach either. Because he's expecting more out of you than what you can produce.
Right. Then you got your Chauncey's, your Jason Kidds.
Jason Kidd, yeah, he's a decent coach.
I don't know.
He's not a great coach, but he's a decent coach.
I would say Steve Kerr, but he's not a.
He wasn't a great player. Yeah. So usually the best coaches are the role players or the behind the scenes players that is able to dissect or just have that mind to break down film.
Like that third string quarterback would be a great coach.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He's really a coach.
He's really a coach. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that. Like, you can't play it all. But you got all that knowledge to understand the game. You know what I mean? Like,
so that's what I just don't understand the naysayers. Man's proven it from Little League, Pop Warner, all the way up with his sons. And like he mentioned, some of the players he's got on the team now are on Colorado. So
like the running back.
Yeah.
The running back is straight from he goes to high school.
So other acknowledgments in college football, our teams are doing good. The Florida State boys whooped up on Sean.
Boy, yeah. Speaking of him, he just now had I don't know why.
Sean Womack.
Sean, you gotta holler at me. I don't understand why you had on 2 jerseys this week.
All right, yeah. 70 something.
You had on 92.
92 and 17.
Like, I don't know.
That's what I was looking at. I was like, did I miss something?
Yeah, he had on 92. Rock showed with the 92 on the kickoff.
So, yeah, Florida State making statement wins.
Yeah, right. No.
YU making statement wins. Texans A&M get them out of here.
You see how Texas upset Saban?
In Alabama?
In Alabama.
I never thought coming into it, I was like, oh, they about to get in welcome to the SEC.
Nope. Do you believe this hype on Bo Nix?
Who's that?
Oregon quarterback. Oh, you ain't really paying attention to him.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Now, Caleb Williams.
What, USC?
Yeah.
They're going to lose to Colorado.
Most likely. I hope so. Caleb Williams is still showing off.
Going to lose to Colorado.
And so, yeah, I don't know if y'all any college football fans anyway. But yeah, that's just an honorable mention. Coach Prime and Colorado, keep doing what y'all doing. I hope to see y'all in the championship.
Yep.
I hope y'all do.
Now the transition over.
And there it goes once again.
What you say, like
Hey, Kennedy, you called it, bro. Here it is.
What? What'd he say?
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait. Everybody calm down!
Our Ravens had a lackluster first opening game. I was disappointed, really, in what I seen.
I wasn't disappointed. I can see. I would have been disappointed if it would have stayed the same way it was in the first half. But I seen the adjustments and everything and how they kind of got loose. Like they was rusty. It was for one. It was like three players sticking Odell. Like they had 3 people on him per.
It looked like a Greg Roman offense.
A little bit.
I didn't like it at all.
But Zay had 9 receptions, 78 yards.
Lamar, I don't know why you were playing so lackadaisical though.
He saying rusty. He ain't been on the field since what? October, November last year. They ain't played no preseason.
Sounds like it should have.
First game. It's all good. The reason I say it's all good, he wasn't the only one that had a bad first game.
That's how
I wouldn't even say it's a bad. He was 17 for 22.
It was bad game.
Man, J.K. Dobbins out for the season with it.
That's what
that hurt, man. I hope he still got confidence. You know what I mean? You just come back from the knee, get back right, and then your Achilles.
Man.
Then Marcus Williams, the safety, torn pec just about. Ronnie Stanley, he got a knee sprain. He out for a little bit.
Lindenbaum,
ankle sprain. He out for a little bit.
I was so hurt. I was really hurt for JK. I was like, we were going to need him. And the way he showed out in the playoff game against Cincinnati, almost averaging like, was it like
he was
10 yards a touch almost?
He was killing. But we got somebody that'll be back when we play them Browns week 4. Watch out for Keaton Mitchell.
Let me take a quick moment of silence for the Steelers.
Brock Purdy! Oh yeah. Hold on. The question is, was your father quiet in the house?
Oh, Miss Wiggins.
Was your father quiet in the house?
I don't know. I wasn't there when if and when he watched it, but he saw it.
Listen, he saw me Sunday night. He ain't say no. We ain't talk.
That was
what was that? 30-7.
Horrible.
Patrick Peterson getting fried over there on that corner.
Yeah, it was horrible. Well, I didn't watch it. I just know it was a domination.
It was crazy. You were just adding them up.
Yeah.
It was straight adding them up. Christian McCaffrey going off. Like it was bad. Brandon Ayuk just
Doing what he want. Oh, yeah, I seen the right. He ran on, made somebody fall in the cut. It was
wait, why?
Oh, speaking of, did you see, who else had a mean
That was
wide
against
receiver route?
That was against the Rams. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I said also.
It was DK.
That's what it was.
He gave him the fake and bing bing and went out that way, and the corner went inside.
It was that. Well, I didn't see DK's. It was somebody else I seen. I can't think of it. Hold up, pause real quick, people. I had a guess.
Three words that people don't really understand are early, on time, early. We don't always understand what it means to be on time, early, on time.
Never on time.
Yeah, it's starting from the mic from the door. When your boy shows up late.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. Now you want to pray? Now you want to
Peace and blessings. My apologies. What's going on with you?
Bing, bing,
Oh,
boom,
man.
you're fired.
Jyoti.
How you be, man? How you fucking?
Now he wants to pray.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.
All right, introducing for the first time, not the last time.
Oh, we live?
Yeah, we've been live.
been
Bro. Ain't no need to cut. Yeah, we're only doing half.
What would you like me to say? Oh.
I got you.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.
All right, so introducing my boy. No, he's got about what? About 7 7
About
years?
7 years now. Yeah.
Podcast host himself.
How y'all doing?
The Treading Heavily podcast. Comedian too, and all around talent, my boy.
Jyoti. Thank y'all for having me.
So yeah, I just had to invite my boy because just being the newly found social media influencers, I was like, reach one, grow together, just help get both the numbers up. So, and he's just a great personality. We be tripping up in here. We just to let you know, because I know how you can go out to keep it try to PG-13, well, PG plus.
I'm gonna total lie. I'm gonna got you. I'm a habitual line stopper, but I'm respecting you.
Yeah. So
I'm a guest in somebody's house. I take my shoes off.
Yeah. So I know how you can let the words fly.
Whoa, that's not the introduction I want to have you get.
My man down. Yeah.
Like I want them to learn me how they learn.
Right.
Like, no. Like, hey, you come in like, you take your shirt off, you come in. It's okay, man.
You got underwear on. Like,
that's not even, see? You gave me a warning.
Yeah.
One more. I'm unleashed. But no, I think this is my first time being someone that's invited me on their podcast platform.
Right.
So thank y'all for having me here.
Definitely.
I'm building, I've seen y'all's material. I think I love this here. I love you for like 7 years. He talk a lot of trash, a lot of sports, a lot of like life stuff there. So this is my guy there.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me here as well.
Definitely.
Yeah. So what did I miss?
So right now we was just getting the NFL breakdown of the opening weekend. Us all being Ravens fans.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson. I say backers.
Yes.
More than Ravens.
Yes. Yeah.
So So how was your
Say that again.
Lamar Jackson back? Like when the contract. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, well, I don't know where your allegiance lie because you back and forth.
We're talking about basketball. I'm just a fan of the game of basketball.
So just to let you know, he's a Philadelphia Eagles fan also.
Of course.
So
I support the Cowboys also, so I understand.
Sorry to hear that.
No, I don't. Why? Would you see? Would you do this? No, for sure. No, did you do winning style? I ain't winning style. Oh, all right, it's cool. Listen, hold on.
Y'all played the Giants.
Y'all played the Patriots.
Who played?
Who got a better quarterback?
The Patriots.
You're lying to his teeth. I don't even. Listen.
You really got that?
Am I a fan of either one of those quarterbacks?
And Daniel Jones, really?
That's okay. Let's talk about this, right? Let's talk about everything here, right? Let's talk about everything here. Who is the Patriots' best player?
Zeke.
Is Zeke better than Saquon Barkley?
He said Zeke, who has the. I don't even care. So you talking about Cowboy Zeke from when he first started the first 3 years?
Listen,
But you want to know who's the Patriots' best player? Belichick.
All right, so I'm gonna let you go.
So the Patriots' best player is 25 and 27 since he lost his best player.
Right.
So they clearly their best player ain't the best in the world. Then.
So are we talking about the Eagles or are we talking about the Patriots?
I don't give a. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do here, right?
Are we talking about 96 or are we talking about 2 years ago?
Are we talking about 3 touchdowns on y'all? Y'all turned Mac Jones into Dan Marino yesterday.
Are we talking about 90?
No, you said let's talk about yesterday. You said let's talk about yesterday.
We're talking about 2 years
I'm
ago.
asking you a question. This now. Let's stay in pocket.
Come on.
You told me that the opponent that we played was not formidable. But out of the 2 teams, only one of them went to the playoffs last year. It wasn't the Patriots.
Nah.
Out of the 2 quarterbacks that went there, only one of them actually showed potential and didn't fail in their sophomore season. It wasn't Mac Jones. But, however, if we're looking at game 1 of this season there, how did Mac Jones perform against you guys?
They're pretty good.
Did really good. Did he not?
Yeah.
He's probably like one of the, would you say top 10 quarterback from play yesterday for sure? That's without a doubt he was. Top 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. You got the top 10 quarterbacks there. How did Daniel Jones look?
Like Daniel Jones always look.
Oh, Daniel Jones always looks like that.
Right.
My boy. Better question. Does Mac Jones always look like that? Yesterday. Nah. I'm good. I'm good. I didn't even want to run into this situation here today.
I mean, they both trash. They both.
What's
Both of them trash.
I don't disagree. One of them played like he is. The other one played great against y'all.
Yeah.
Just because one of them empty soda bottle, one of them's empty water bottle, they both trash.
You know what? I'm gonna recycle one quicker number like the other one. I'll tell you that. Those soda bottles I might toss out the window. That water bottle.
One looked like Evian.
That's all right there. Hey, one of them look like Mountain Dew.
Right.
Let me explain something to you.
Oh, go ahead, talk.
When I say my
The
Eagles,
Mr. Pitt. What was the off-brand one? Mountain Mist, was it?
Mountain Mist.
I don't know what that is. But
Yeah,
He think Shasta brand.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
all right. I'm there.
That's ready to cook out with your care bottle.
Yeah, exactly.
Super chill.
I know exactly what you're doing. I'm with y'all. I'm with you. That's when you serving the old all. These got name brand stuff. I got you. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut you off though.
See, I was a little upset because my Eagles, they got a little relaxed.
There we go.
They got relaxed.
I love honesty.
They got relaxed. They're like, all right, we up. I ain't worried about it. But then Matt said, hold on, you gonna keep playing with me? You gonna keep playing with me?
Yeah.
You gonna leave this middle open right here?
Yeah.
Slay, you slipping. I'm gonna throw it right here at you. So, I mean, I take that, but at the same time, like, I expect the Cowboys to beat the Giants.
No, it's not that the fact. Majority of people would have said the Cowboys would have expected to beat the Giants. That's not what I'm beating my drum to. I'm talking about the fashion that it happened. Yeah. When you go against a bad team there, when you go against
skunk.
You're supposed to get your W's.
I put more respect on. See,
about to lie.
No,
go ahead.
I put more respect on Belichick than what I would on a Giants coach. So I would expect for Belichick to adjust because he's that type of coach.
Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't your coach adjust?
Because he new.
Define new. Define new. This is third year.
First of all, we lost most L coaches because we was that good.
I thought we were talking about yesterday.
Yeah,
because we was that good last year.
and he was just in the Super Bowl last year.
Because we was that good last
I thought
year.
we were only describing yesterday.
I thought good.
Hold on. I'm only bringing up the word.
We was just that good. You know what I mean?
That's saying.
First of all, we was talking about how you just a Lamar fan.
So what he was referring to before we got on this wild tangent.
Look, we both want to know. I ain't worried about it.
Listen, I respect it. We'll meet each other later on down the road.
Yeah.
What he was referring to was in a contract situation. I was backing Lamar Jackson over the Ravens,
Yeah,
like wholeheartedly. And it put me up against my everyday beliefs against the support that I throw behind the team. Like I've been supporting the Ravens before I can even remember.
Right.
But you can't tell me that situation, it wasn't more about like a black quarterback situation, how they viewed him. And that's what rubbed me the wrong way.
Well, the way I looked at it, right? I looked at it the way as though I knew they was going to pay him.
Mm.
It was how much was they going to pay him.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to give him the shot money.
Yeah. I agree with
That's
that.
how I look at it. Like, they're not going to give him Deshaun money, but why would you let the best thing about your offense walk? That's why I knew they wasn't going to let him walk.
It wasn't more so of that to me because I don't mind business like decisions there. When you leveraging that, I totally get saving your money. It's the then going to the media and putting out terrible narratives that had to come with it. It came from nowhere else but the Ravens. Like it could. Why are contract details?
I can't say that because
why are contract details?
On the inside that would have said something about that.
Okay, but is that still not
he said it himself though.
Is that not coming
That's
from
him.
if they have contract details coming to me and it's tearing down my narrative about me,
Right.
it makes me feel a kind of way because now it's like, all right, now
And then taking down your equity of teams
Yes.
that were perceived.
And
At the same time, as an owner, ain't that's what you want to do because you don't want to leave it?
No, you don't want. Listen,
What I mean by that is like I'm not going to sit here as an owner, knowing I want you to stay with me in my contract, try to build you up as look, y'all need to sign him when I really wanted to sign him. But at the same time, other teams that was talking to our owner was like, why would I sign him when I know you ain't gonna do nothing but match the money? I'm not gonna do your job for you.
All right, let's just give an example here. Let's get in an argument with your girlfriend. Boom, right? I'm not sure if you married enough and just met him, so look, my bad. Okay, cool.
Lost my ring, but
It's none of my business. Listen, I ain't trying to holler. You get an argument with your girl, right? I don't know.
Anyway,
You get an argument with your girlfriend, right? You even if y'all beefing behind closed door trying to make it work, you're not gonna go out to the you ain't gonna go to the next person and be like, hey, but don't talk to her. She don't even wash up the right way. That thing be stinking some days. You're not gonna do that.
Of course.
Right. That is what I'm saying. If you're gonna have your issues, keep it quiet, keep it low, keep it behind closed doors.
I brought out more than Lamar was talking.
No. Lamar didn't talk for a very long time.
He was talking, but he wasn't talking. He was letting people know, like, look.
Nah, he was talking the wrong way. He hit the Twitter
If you
button
say
too quick.
pay me, I don't think that is talking.
No.
Pay me. Now, once they start saying, "Oh no, we offered him X, Y, Z," he ain't take that. He got a bad. His agent bad. He need an agent in there.
Though,
Go on, I'm a listener.
who said it?
Insiders.
Because
So,
the numbers that they're saying don't even add up to what they paid them.
No, I just think, in my opinion, and this is my honest opinion here.
And
This is my honest opinion is, I think they put a lot of faith behind. I blame a lot of this on Joe Harbaugh, by the way, because they put a lot of faith in Greg Roman, and they put a lot of faith in this system. And they put a lot of faith in Tyler Huntley, and I think that run what Tyler Huntley had those last 5 games, and 6 games into the playoffs, I think they realized like, oh my God, we made a mistake.
Back to square one.
His system with that type does not work. And I knew the minute that they started, they started Tyler Huntley. I said this to E a lot. The minute they started Tyler Huntley in the playoff game over John Brown, I think that's the 3rd string quarterback name. I knew right then and there. I was like, oh, they care more about the system because John Brown clearly was a better quarterback than Tyler Huntley. Clearly, they just like the system more because he can run that option pass and stuff there, which didn't make sense to me.
Treat him like he was Lamar when he's not Lamar.
Exactly. Listen.
I mean, he was the closest thing on the team to Lamar.
For sure, I won't deny that. But
They should have kept RG3 for all that.
Yeah.
you're running the system. No, you can't keep that. That boy was tearing down. That boy
was scared.
Yeah, that boy. No, that boy. I think he got hit a couple times. He realized, like,
He was
you know
scared.
what? This
He
ain't
got
me.
hit.
Yeah, that's right.
Coming back.
Right.
Listen, him and
That's ain't for
J.K.
me.
Dobbins got the same amount of health status to me. And
Shout out to JK. man.
J.K. my guy. I don't mean that as a slight. I really feel bad for him because I feel like healthy. He's a top 10 running back.
Easy.
He reminds me so much of Ray Rice, and I let a lot of love for him. Like how he can just catch the ball in the backfield, run out the backfield, give you yardage, give you short round yardage. I love the kid. I just wish he could stay healthy, and I hope we find a way to keep him next year. I really do.
And I was alluding to the fact that the way he was murdering Cincinnati, like almost like 10 yards a carry, carrying on the team on his back because Tyler was I don't know.
Well, I had people telling me, man, let's get rid of Lamar, pay Tyler, let him be the quarterback.
Yeah,
Let's go
we
get
all
Derek
heard that.
Carr.
And it's just because of the, like you said, the underlying slant. Like even though the person we know in the front office,
Derek Carr.
Yes.
like we know otherwise, but like we also know it was. If it's coming out, the slang is coming out. It's coming out of the camp. Somebody.
For one, they was upset
Absolutely.
because Lamar played this smart. He probably could have came back and played. But why?
Yeah.
Why am I come back right now? Well, first of all my wide receivers hurt.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to regurgitate that because we didn't ran that. But what was your? what was your surprise of the weekend? Surprise game.
That's a good question. What was my surprise of the weekend?
Joe Burrow throwing for the little bit of yards he threw for it all. Don't listen.
It's a good example, but it's the Browns. He don't play well against the Browns. I don't know what it is, but
It's the leprechaun in the middle of the field. We just not got off of it.
oh, okay.
That's what it is.
We're gonna stay on the down. Mine would be Jordan Love.
All right. But at the same time, it's the Bears.
No, but he had a lot of pressure coming into the game on him. A lot of pressure coming in because they did the Brett Favre era, Aaron Rodgers era, and they're hoping they have a Jordan Love era.
Absolutely.
You're hoping this will be an error because if not, you made an error. You're not getting rid of Aaron Rodgers. So I'm curious to see him. You're right. It is the Bears. Terrible team. This terrible organization. I don't understand what they're doing there.
I think the players they got the pieces. They need a better coach.
What pieces do you have besides DJ Moore and Justin Fields? Because you traded. They tore the pieces down last year. They traded away they traded Khalil Mack. They traded for that one. And Roquan. They got rid of Roquan Smith. Yeah. Shout out to them.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
I don't know what the Bears organization is doing. So you're right. It is a business. It is against bad competition, but we don't know who will be bad this year. It's still week one. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised by C.J. Stroud. He was under duress yesterday, and even in small pockets, I like what he showed. When you under that much pressure, it's hard to be
especially first half
decent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Him still finding ways to be able to still move the ball.
Man was running for his life.
Yeah, and finding pockets where at points in the game, I'm like, they can make this a game, but he's still a rookie. We feast on rookie quarterbacks. That's what it is. And second surprise, Kenny Pickett. All season, all I heard was.
Is that a surprise?
No, the blow up. That was for them to get blown out. It's Pittsburgh at home. I know.
I understand, but you got an old Patrick Peterson as one of your number one corners going against these fast new receivers.
But that's not what he brought up. He's talking about Kenny Pickett. The wide receiver that's just catching everything and making it hot.
That's George Pickens. Kenny Pickett's the quarterback.
Kenny Pickett's the quarterback.
Pickens. Yeah, that's George Pickens.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kenny Pickett. Well, anyway, they had some continuity towards the end of the season last year. That was undeniable.
But you going up against Bosa and them. It don't matter.
No, what he did against us. Yeah.
All right. What do that mean?
I'm surprised that it didn't look like he has grown. And I'm excited.
Well, it's first.
Listen.
It's supposed to be a progression from year one to year two.
It's not even net. Even in. Because I finally, shout out to YouTube TV, I got NFL ticket. They got
$50.
$100. $100 off.
Yeah.
So I tuned into it. I tuned into the game and me watching it. I'm looking at Kenny Pickett man, you look bewildered.
Right.
I understand the 49ers have a
formidable defense.
Yes, but Kenny Pickett has played in the division with nothing but that. It was a year in the game now. Bro, you got to show some development here. You got to be able to stand in the pocket, deliver that ball to. I think George Pickens this year, if Pickett can remain healthy, is going to be a top 10 to 12 wide receiver in my opinion.
Absolutely.
In my opinion, he has the frame, he has the route runner, he has the hands, and that is a scary combination of hands. Yeah. So for you not to be able to get him the ball, that was my. I relate to me always having a problem with Jalen Hurts. His when he first starting and not being able to get the ball to Devontae Smith. I used to always criticize him for that, and last year he figured that out.
Yeah.
So if Kenny Pickett can get that in the next 2 to 3 games or next 2 months maybe, then my stance will change. But I was surprised in a bad way by Kenny Pickett and in a great way by Jordan Love.
My other surprise, I would say, how did y'all feel about the? I think it was Dolphins Chargers.
It was a shootout. Even though Tyreek is Tyreek.
I love this line. They're exactly who I thought they was. We let them off the hook. These teams, all right. This is me about to get into some stuff. Okay. I don't see it in Justin Herbert. I think
I don't.
Okay. He has all the things you need.
Phillip Rivers.
No. Phil had it. Yeah.
Phillip Rivers. Think about it. The numbers is there. The touchdowns is there, but you're not going to win.
Okay, fit.
Nah, I can't. Phil,
You got all the pieces around
got
you.
Phil got you dubs.
He gets you dubs.
Nah, Phil got you playoff dubs.
But you're not going anywhere.
Well,
if you had a healthier team, Phil will get you
Come
there.
on, man. You had LT and all them with you. You couldn't do nothing.
They went
They lost.
to the AFC Championship.
And lost.
All right, Justin let a 27-point lead go against Jacksonville.
Justin
At home.
is up.
You talking about last year?
Yes.
Do you want to talk about that when we did the same thing with Jackson?
No,
No.
not the playoffs.
No.
Well, listen, hold on. He threw 4 interceptions in the half.
absolutely.
In no way should any team still be able to come back and win that game. But my thing about Justin Herbert is they rate him as a top 7 and 8
And they
quarterback.
paid him. That's the, and they paid him. Like, That's what the
I
most
do
egregious
not
thing.
understand where that comes from, especially
definitely do.
when they have surrounded him with a plethora of talent.
Yeah.
So the
All
ball,
pros.
all he had to do, you know what? He is the opposite of Justin Fields has. And he has the all the talent in the world, and the boy is just barely above mediocre.
Yeah.
But yet they tell me he a top 7, 8 quarterback.
Because he throws for 4,000 yards.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
Any lot of that is garbage yards. Like,
No, 50-50 balls.
that's what
Exactly. 50-50 balls. Mike Williams and Keenan Allen.
And this is what I expect from the Dolphins. You know, they gonna come out first 6 weeks. Dolphins gonna come out
That's what I
gunning.
expected.
Yeah, come out gunning. They don't come out, and then it's gonna slow down them legs. Gonna get a little bit slower, and then they're gonna become like that team they should be.
One
Those two would get hurt.
of my surprises is
doing this.
That's a yes.
Baker. Baker showed up with the Buccaneers, man.
What you mean showed up?
He had a non-Baker game.
What you mean all big?
What's a non-Baker game?
Yeah.
He actually wanted to throw that interception at the end of
All right. Listen, I'm a Baker hater, so I'm a.
You know who Baker is? I think the perfect.
I love Baker. I love Baker.
The perfect comparison. Baker is the new Ryan Fitzpatrick.
No.
I think
Don't
so.
disrespect my man Fitzmagic like that.
Okay, thank you. I don't even know what you was going to
Please
say
do
about
not
this.
disrespect my man like that.
I think he
He-Man
is.
Baker hater club. That's it. I'm telling you right here.
No, you know why I love Baker? Because every time we play against the Ravens, I just know that one interception that we need at the end of the game is going to come.
Yeah.
I know it's coming.
Yeah. Listen.
Even when I play against people in Madden, I sit there with my man Henry.
Oh, you.
I play against him.
It's
with
rough for you,
man.
man. It's rough for you, man. He got to feel like it's rough for him, man. Go ahead, listen.
I sit there,
Yeah.
be online with him. Ed Brown's fan, he's from Cleveland. I go, hey, Baker. He straight throw the pick. I know it's coming.
Fair. Okay.
That's why I love Baker.
I ain't mad at you. If you say you love Baker because of his inability to be a good quarterback,
Of course.
I respect that
That's
statement.
why I love Baker.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? Them beating the Vikings didn't make sense to me,
But it's
but
Kirk Cousins.
yeah, and that let me know exactly what about the Vikings this year. That's what y'all get for letting Dalvin Cook walk. Don't understand it. Pro Bowl running back there. There's a lot of good running backs on the market right now.
True.
Jonathan.
Is he on? I think he plays in Indy this year.
EDC
Did they
talking.
pay?
Hell no.
Oh, no. He
EDC talking.
ain't doing nothing.
I hope not. I hope not. I hope you're not talking.
I don't want to spend that money either.
I don't want to.
But I don't trust Melvin Gordon at all.
Oh no, it's not. Melvin is going to be Kenyon Drake. We want to run Gus Edwards. We're going to run Justice Hill as long as they stay healthy. We shouldn't have to see him unless we.
Get week 4, he was gone. When Keaton Mitchell come back.
Yeah, listen.
I was just so elated when I seen he was cut. I was just like, yes,
Because of all the running backs we could have signed, why did you sign Melvin Gordon?
Fumble Risky, man.
When I say Melvin, right?
Yeah.
My first thing is like, good. Got Melvin Ingram on outside. You know ass right. When I said Melvin Gordon,
Yeah, boy.
Gordon, the fumble one.
Oh yeah, I forget that's his
Come
problem.
on, man.
What? Wait a minute. Is Josh Jacobs signed?
Yes.
Who you signed by?
They ain't let him go nowhere.
Oh,
They
so-
running back. The
Raiders.
Raiders ain't going nowhere.
all right.
Oh snap! I don't think I knew that. That's nasty.
They won't let him leave.
What? My apologies. What else?
Yeah, so,
I'm gonna miss nothing.
Well, speaking of leaving, the setup. Yeah,
He played.
yeah. Got him.
He played.
You know, the
He had
Gauff,
40
the great-
yards.
I love that.
Yeah. So,
Anyway, you know.
speaking of leaving, Team USA left with no hardware at the World Cup. FIBA Championship.
We talking about this Mr. Bug Guy Bobby.
Oh, my goodness.
This is them playing, you know what I mean?
I just knew it was and you know, your favorite boy, Josh Hart. When I seen him, how you going to have a substitute as a bench player? A bench player to be on your bench. That it was like 5 people on there that I was just like,
Austin Reeves is what?
No.
Austin Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
Mikal Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
Brunson.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Edwards is the only one that I say is.
Mm-hmm.
What did Jaren Jackson do? Was he Jaren Jackson?
Average 3 rebounds.
You let Dennis Stroll in them beats me.
And the fact that they let Dylan Brooks drop 40 on him.
39. I ain't
40.
39.
He'll got 40.
They don't respect nobody till they give him 40. They don't respect nobody till they give
We're
him
not
40.
gonna give you. I'm not gonna give you 40. You got 39.
Yo. All right. So yeah, but anytime Bobby Portis, like I knew. Well, when I seen those 3, and I don't know who Kessler is. I still don't know what team.
Walker Kessler, they for Utah Jazz. Boy, they traded him. Who was on that team? They had who was that boy? They had
Donovan.
no. They traded Rudy Gobert to the Timberwolves. That was one of the picks they got for him, Walker Kessler. Boy, and he played better than Rudy. Like really, but like his stats, more points, more rebounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't see none of that. I don't.
No, it's Utah.
Exactly. I don't see.
What?
Yeah, but when Bobby Portis and Josh Hart and Kessler and it was one other name I can't think of, and the fact that they left Trey off for that, for Jalen, and like I was just like, oh, we're starting Jalen over Trey. All right, so
we got Brunson.
we don't even want 3rd place.
All right, this is what.
Shout out to No Show Gil for calling this before it even started.
This is what I'll say.
Yeah, go ahead, break that down, bro.
First question. I want to pose a question.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When did we ever give a hell about FIBA? Like America, just we never gave a hell about FIBA. Like
Not really.
Historically, our thing is the Olympics.
Right.
The Olympics. But since, if we're gonna talk about it, I'm gonna respect the floor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna respect the floor. This is what I'll say. The lineup, very mid. I don't disagree with anything you're saying there. I would have put Trae Young out there anyway because I don't know what he would have did that would have helped. Trae. Yeah, okay, let me just. I'm not a Trae Young fan.
All right.
That's what we're gonna do there. Trae Young ain't my cup of tea. Oh, okay, I respect it.
Right.
Listen, the boy.
In my previous years, I was a Hawks fan.
Like Joe Johnson? I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah, way back.
Yeah, he's just.
Like, what you mean? No, hold on. What you mean way back?
You got time to
No. I'm gonna ask you. What you mean way back?
I don't know.
No, I'm asking.
Yeah. You gotta stay here. Stay focused.
How far back?
Mike Bibby and all that.
Mike Bibby?
Yeah.
Hold up.
All the way too.
Like you talking about pre?
But yeah, you talk Joe Johnson, Josh Smith,
all that.
Al Horford, Jeff Teague, all that.
All right.
Did you like Dominique too? Or were you there?
No, I wasn't that.
Yeah, that's why I was asking questions.
Yeah.
Anything past that, I wasn't going up and following Mike.
All right.
All right, so
Sorry.
Trae Young ain't my cup of tea. I'm not even gonna talk about your Hawks. That you know what? I respect it.
No.
Oh, man.
I am a fan of the game.
You don't have.
He's trying to separate
His
himself.
team broke his heart too much. Now he's a fan of the game. I've been there. I know what happened when your team get trash.
Both of them know.
But no, see, my real team, I left when it was good because everybody jumped on.
Who's your real team? You might say the Warriors or something.
Yeah, I'm let them air himself out, man.
I was a Warriors fan because I was a Brian Davis fan.
Oh, B Diddy. No, I can listen. Anybody that show love to B Diddy, Steven Jackson, Andre, Beatrice. Listen, I love that team. That was my squad. I used to
I was
with
a Buki and all them.
Yeah, like I was
my
Buki, my
squad.
dog.
Say Ellis and all them. Like I said, I was a Warrior fan. But when everybody started jumping on the Warriors because Steph and I'm like, man, 2 people coming over. I'm just gonna leave.
But I don't understand how you let that pressure make you just go away from him.
Because I don't like fake fans.
You're a contrarian, aren't you?
I don't like fake fans.
You're a contrarian. You like anything popular? What you think about Taylor Swift?
I Everybody loves Taylor.
Just don't talk about that. No. As far as FIBA basketball, let me stay on topic. I'm sorry. The team.
You do have a point there. Yeah, I never.
No, FIBA. We never. America doesn't historically care about FIBA, and I don't even think people really want to go. Trae Young wanted to come. I think that is a huge slight for them not. Keeping him off their roster because he clearly would have been either the second best or the best player on that team. It would have been him and Ant.
And them two together would have been crazy.
We'll never know. We'll never know. But I think if you would have, Jalen Brunson dental team threw me off. I know we all got Jalen love, but it's only because he's in New York. Yeah, and I'm gonna stand on that. I'm gonna stand on that statement for the rest of my life because we seen it before from Isaiah Thomas. Yeah. I would say. Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot. I was just going small. I'm going small man basketball. My bad. The German Lynn fever definitely exists. I'm happy they have some prosperity in there, but New York is historically up 1 year, down 2. So we want to see what they do this next year. And
it's crazy. It's weird.
What?
It's weird.
They're going to be up 1. They're going to give you down 2, maybe a year and a half, and then they're going to come. They're going to make one big deal.
Sorry.
Go talk.
All right, just start it off.
Ooh.
Nah, man. Not the something.
Wow. No. You seem so hurt. You seem so hurt.
No. This is not me laughing at a bad energy. This is not, I promise. This is not what that is. Ooh. This is the off season with Smith talking about the Jets the entire off season. They can't be out the first quarter. They not out the first quarter. What time is it? Like 8
Game over.
Oh my God. Peace and blessings, man. They signed Joe Flacco. I know we said
exactly, man.
Again, peace and blessings. I hope he had a speedy recovery or any injury that he has there.
They said questionable to come back, so it must not be that bad.
I hope he returns healthy. I just think I've been hearing way too much New York Jets propaganda. And my dog is a Jets fan. He's lucky my phone not here right now because as soon as I get out of here, I'm calling the boy.
Absolutely.
I'm calling the boy. Oh my goodness. He told me green and white. Green and white. Just name the fool. He was talking green.
AFC Championship.
Oh my goodness. And how he got hurt is so.
See y'all in the playoffs.
How he got hurt is so.
Oh yeah, he don't like taking hits anyway. But historically, him and Brady, they can come in at your feet. Yeah, you got it, boy. Yeah. You almost had me.
Yeah.
So.
I'm glad you got it out. I'm glad you got it out.
Still 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Oh my, that's hug. That's so New York Jets. All right, go. I'm sorry. FIBA basketball.
No. Just moving on. We all seen. I sent you the story. So, what do you think about this woman catching flack and trash men getting denied? So they don't have the audacity to hit her with a brick because she wouldn't give him.
He's a clown for one.
The number. Yeah.
Don't continue. She lied.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna bring that up.
I ain't reading that.
No. I know. Like it was. That was the preliminary story.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't know you was leading. I said
no.
Cool. I want to hear now. I'm listening.
Yeah. So like she was getting kickback because later on they found out there were discrepancies in the story. So she put it out there like. The dude hit her with a brick just because she wouldn't give her a number. And then it was like, hold up, man, miss, this happened. I forgot exactly why it was denoted. What was the?
So it's a lot of things. You know what? This is the story of the line women. Because we are. What's my girl? Carly Russell.
Yeah.
All right, so they debunked it. This is not the first year she did this. She's actually done this. This is her 4th year doing this. Apparently, I think all 3.
Oh, getting kidnapped?
No, not Carly.
Oh,
Brick.
Yeah. Brick.
She,
yeah, but that's what.
It's an allergic reaction.
Yeah, that's what it
is. She has an allergic reaction, and she.
So was it Schuster's or was it like acne or?
No, acne. It's a reaction to a food, and she'll eat it, and then post online she was attacked. And she'll never file a police report. They was like, oh, what city you in? They said no police reports. Wow, you got hit by a brick.
Oh, all right.
There's just a lot of wild stuff going on. But listen, it's the year of the liar.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to know what Chinese calendar say.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's
bro, you don't need to speak on him.
I guess it's the
Listen, you know what? Can I ask a question?
Because our daughter was, she really got.
Nah, I was just leading. Like I was going to preliminary, but then I was going to bring it back. But
I didn't know he didn't know. I didn't know he didn't know. If I knew he didn't know,
he knew. I sent him the story too. But.
He just said I know.
Oh, you didn't see?
I just seen the video.
Yeah.
The swollen face. That's one thing I see.
Can I? Well, since we on that topic, I want to ask a question. Just or something around that. How would you react? Because how she painted the story. Oh, you was going there?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you showed it. I'm saying back.
No, it's free flow, baby.
How would you feel?
Yeah, if somebody, how would you react in that situation? Your boy gets upset, or you see it's happening.
Yeah.
Or
do you interject?
Hit him with the brick.
No, like if you see the altercation happening, if this was a real life altercation, are you interjecting?
Yeah, I ain't gonna let him hit him with it. I ain't gonna let nobody hit no female with a brick. That's just me. I'm not going.
I ain't saying anything. Why you looking at me so like inquisitively?
But I mean, I'm just looking at. I'm not talking about this actual story.
Yes. No, of course.
I'm just talking about a male hitting a female.
Absolutely.
With a brick. No, I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm gonna have to try and stop you.
All right, I'm gonna play devil's advocate for just a sec. I'm pulling the Kevin Hart. What did you do to upset him? That's what I'm. Why? What you say out your mouth to put me in harm's way? Now I gotta defend your honor.
What did she say that made you think you didn't have enough strength to hit her with your hand that you needed a brick?
Well, obviously it was offensive. That's what obviously it's something you say. You know what? Hand won't do it.
Now you talking photo kids.
I'm thinking about one of my.
We talking fold up chairs. We good.
My God, that's delicious. What did he do to make the niggas that mad? But all right. So speaking from my own experience here, I probably would definitely interject because that's who I am innately. But it has gotten me in trouble before. I've almost got a shot. Interjecting myself in there.
But you said your homeboy, huh? Right?
Oh, you
no. Well, I
you
did.
said your homeboy.
Oh, I didn't say his homeboy.
I'm minding my business.
No, but no,
I don't pop on my homeboy. He do that.
I did say that scenario, but I just said, or do you see? No, but I did say do, or I was just I did say that though, but then I did change it like, or you just see that altercation going on. You see it's about to happen. Are you interjecting before? Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, that's how I want to take that. Yeah,
I don't know this person. I don't know her.
But that's why I said I'm doing the Kevin Hart.
I just don't know if I can watch somebody get a girl that's mad with a brick.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna leave.
But you watch it. You see it. You see it's like, oh no, he got a brick. Ooh. Like ooh, I can't see.
What can I do? Wait, what can you? I'm not calling nobody.
Yeah, somebody needs help.
No, I injected myself in a situation and it's still there. Like the dude kicked his woman over a trash can. I'm like, I said, hey yo, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, if I'm gonna do whatever I'm gonna do, take y'all stuff in the house, bro. Like, nobody need to see that. He asked me who I was talking to. I said, I'm clearly talking to you. So then it became a thing between me and him. And then she got a minute thing between them and me. I was like, hey, yo. He was like, yo, I got that. I mean, like, I got it on me. I said, bro, you're not going to make it to get it out.
So it was one of them toxic relationships. They've had altercations before.
That's why you mind your business.
Because for her to jump straight down your throat, like, hold on, you don't talk to him like that. I was you're like, yo, I just seen you get kicked over a trash can.
Yo, man, get the banana peel out your pocket before you get up talking crazy to me. I'm trying to say, you know what?
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all deserve each other. That's what you got to do, just walk away.
All right, so how did that end? Like,
oh no, me and him had other people interjected. Like people I didn't even know, honestly, because everyone around saw what happened.
Yeah.
I was just the only person that spoke up. So everybody was like, "No, man, go ahead, man. You know, you did right." But he's like, "No." So they got dogged with that group of people. Once
You slid out.
oh yeah.
how you do it.
Once he told me you got it on you,
I'm not.
and I don't have it on me, I'm going about my business for a second. Yeah.
You ain't gonna get it out though. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
At the same time,
No, he wasn't. We was too close to him to get it out. He wasn't like we was.
I'm like, all right.
He was like just out of arm's reach, which means he would have had to reach.
Right.
Bro,
Right.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Right.
I'm gonna hurt you when you get to it.
Right.
But yeah, I'm not violent, but please. That's not what I'm saying.
No.
I don't touch people.
By all means.
Yeah. Peace and blessings.
Yeah. Peace and blessings.
But that was the only thing from that conversation about that brick lady that I could even like. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because the story sounded terrible at first, but it sounded almost too hard to believe.
Yeah.
I was like,
But I don't think I really said, I'm about to say this, didn't care enough to believe it. Like, I just said it and said, all right, that's,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not surprised that something
I
like
just
that
saying,
would happen. You know what I mean?
I just seen, everybody, defending her arm, but then when I started to see the vitriol, like, man, she capping. And then I was just like, oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Like, I didn't know she did this 4 times, though. Like, that, I was like, oh.
Now, I want to get your opinion on something.
oh God.
Because I sat there and actually watched the whole Breakfast Club thing.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Boxing out.
Between, like,
I'm curious. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah.
You can leave.
this Tyrese helped out DJ Envy when he cheated on his wife. He didn't know Envy like that. He just, helped him out. Was there for him. He's still with his wife today.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
She on the other foot. Tyrese going through whatever he was going through that move, like it was crazy. Like he was on some other stuff.
Yeah. It sounded like it, too.
You could tell he was like, but for Envy to say, I distance myself, or the stuff you said to my wife, I deserve to box your mouth.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't know who say box your mouth.
I don't know how to respond to another man telling me I box him out. Wait a minute. All right, go ahead.
But he made a response video. Tyrese did.
After the interview?
After the interview.
Okay.
He went on live. And he said, there's a difference between knowing street people and being a street person.
Uh-huh.
He said it took everything in me not to get up. When he said, I would, I deserve to box him out.
Yeah.
But he said it took everything in him not to get up.
Put hands on
To put hands on him, really.
Yeah.
But I mean, how y'all feel about the whole situation?
Okay. I'll do you on the floor. I'll
All right, so I just say it was just like that whole conversation was weird. Like I understand it was an altercation, bro, but I was like, are there some, homosexual innuendos going on in here? I was just like, what's going on? And then they panned to Jess Hilarious, and Jess is just like, oh.
No, Jess was the only one that was keeping it real.
No, but did you see how she was going back when they was having the discussion? That's what like distracted me because I'm thinking the same thing. Jessica, like, are they going to scrap or is something else is going to happen? Like,
I think everybody was confused in that
absolutely.
DJ Envy. DJ Envy,
He wasn't confused. Tyrese was sitting there like,
that's why.
and Tyrese said, "Look, I'm not gonna have another Birdman movie."
Yeah.
Like when he said that, I knew he wanted to get up and do something. You feel me? He like, I'm not gonna have another Birdman movie.
So but
like you feel some type of way about something. You feel me? Like,
but Envy is one of them. What I noticed about him, what beige rage. That's what I love that term. He has beige rage. Plus, he has he holds on to stuff like for years. Cause just like who was it?
DJ Drama. He did that with Drama.
That's a funny ass interview, by the way.
What Drama?
Hey man, Drama.
I miss it. I seen how he tried to get out on Deezus and Meryl.
He knows who to try.
Yeah, but I still think he would have thought
Birdman was going to do what he did.
Yeah. So I like Envy. That whole situation was just awkward to the optimal level.
I think that's one of the reasons why Angela Lee left. Like they do all that talking and all that, but you ain't defend her when Gucci was up there saying what he was saying. That was all. He got high with Gucci, but.
Well, that was a Charlamagne thing. Charlamagne did that on a one-on-one interview with Gucci, and she felt a huge way about that, and that, but she never recovered. And I kind of understand both points in there, but I lean more heavily to Angelique's side in that situation. Mm-hmm. I think in this situation, I'm confused about Tyrese making that. I didn't even know he made a separate video. Because they made up doing a sit down.
He said he on the side. They did, but at the same time, he was saying. Because everybody was asking him basically why you ain't say nothing when he said we said about boxing your mouth or whatever stuff like that.
We all.
But he said I'm gonna choose to let it go. Mm-hmm. He said I choose to let it go, and I wish them nothing but good.
Okay.
You know what they going.
I understand context.
But he said it took everything in me not to get up and really lay hands on him, but I'm not trying to be that person. Mm. Anytime he said he called Jada and started quoting Tupac.
Ain't no killer, but don't push me. And listen,
I done destroyed the relationship with Will Smith. I done destroyed it. Like I know it's not the same.
I think Envy viewed Tyrese as an industry friend.
Yeah,
and he treated him as such. Or if that's how Envy treats his actual friends,
exactly.
It says a lot about his character.
But he did the same thing with Drama because him and Drama was tight.
Yeah, you know what they were. But again, an industry friend. I'm not sure what's the difference between how he views his. Because what I'm hearing a lot about people that have become famous as celebrities is they have their actual friends, and then they have the industry friends. And sometimes the industry friends can become their actual friends. I'm not sure if he view these people as people like as his real friends, which he probably should have with Tyrese if he comes to you. And
I'm saying Tyrese been my therapist for like 2 years.
Yeah, but I also don't know what Tyrese said to his wife. So I'm trying to get grace.
Tyrese don't know what he said to his wife.
Yeah, but that's also either you know what you said to my wife and you try to strike from the back end in that moment, or
like he said, do you hold your drunk friends to what they say when they drunk? Do you hold them?
It depends.
Well, truth comes out.
Yeah, I'm about to say it depends. It depends on
babies, drunks, and some. I forgot the other one.
Like let's say somebody like
angry. When you're angry, drunk, and baby.
I never viewed you as tough. You used to pass your watchtower. Somebody said to me while they drunk. I'm like, hold up, yo. Right. I come to your doors without that.
Right, exactly.
What you laughing at? It's some more Aaron Rodgers. Why are you laughing so benign?
Oh,
I'm sorry. It was the first drive.
You understand why I laugh? It makes sense why I laugh. Listen, Zach got hold it down for a half at least. Like Zach got it. And what if he pull a Paul Pierce though?
True.
Can we come back out there and be all good? It's all Lamar.
His first game, I don't think A-Rod's got that motivation yet. He's like,
Lamar had to go to the back.
I don't understand his motivation.
Yeah.
It's all right though. He's independent of that. Where do you put Aaron Rodgers in your quarterback all time list?
You know what? Right.
Yeah, he up there.
Yeah, absolutely. Are we just talent or are we just...
I'm asking you your question. How do you want to judge this game?
A-Rod is probably my number 2 all time. Yeah. Yeah, as far as talent-wise, absolutely.
I mean, so you going off you said talent-wise?
Yeah, talent-wise.
Okay. No, your quarterback list.
Yeah.
What's your quarterback list? Like, where's he on your quarterback list? It's different, not talent, not just talent. I can understand overall talent. Yeah. He's probably he's his overall skilled quarterback.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your quarterback list, go there.
Probably 5. He's top 5. Yeah, he's my 5. Because right, I got Gauff, Joe, Peyton.
You talking about Tom Brady?
No. Because some people go to Peyton.
No, absolutely.
Peyton is the best quarterback I've ever seen play football, but I understand. I understand what you mean.
Yeah, so I had to go Peyton, Joe, Montana, probably Elway and Rodgers. That's my top 5.
Gauff, Peyton, Elway, Montana,
and Rodgers.
I feel like you said 6.
No, you said Joe. Then he said Montana.
Oh, that's what I was counting. Like, wait a minute, he ain't say 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Rodgers. I don't know if he in my
I can't put a top 5 together right now.
If I base it off my quarterback list, and that means I take into account all things. I got Peyton. Nah, it's Tom. It's Tom, because just out of respect, share respect.
Yeah.
Tom, Joe, Peyton, Elway,
But see, that's when they get crazy.
Favre.
That's when they get crazy. Like, are we going off? Did y'all actually see Joe Montana play?
A
That's what
little.
I'm saying. Are we going off?
Oh, you talking about? Did I see him play? Oh, okay, cool. That's easy. He 5 in I seen him play.
That's what I'm saying. Are we going off of just everything or off of?
Yeah, I'm going off of everything.
Okay, cool.
I'm going off of that the intangible of being a just all out winner and then your talent level. So that's where I'm going.
Man, hey, I got it. Brady, Peyton, Favre out of me. See some Elway. I did see Elway. And
He's in your car?
I'm trying to think. It's between him or Drew Brees.
All right.
It's him or Drew Brees. Damn it, I don't remember Danny that much, if I'm being honest with you. I remember Elway for sure, only because
Steve? Yeah.
I don't remember Steve personally. So yeah, I can't put him.
No Troy?
He's just,
nah,
so
you
this
just
way he's just naming.
Oh, he just
Kirk?
Anyway, I said he's a fool.
He's trolling right now. I say, all right, cool.
I'm gonna just end it on this. This man, he said, name your top 5 power forwards.
Yeah, top 5 power forwards.
Wait, what?
So you have a top 5 power forward?
I think I do.
Who's in your top 5 power forwards?
I don't want to do this with nobody because it's gonna be right divisive, but I'm cool.
No, I want to know who your top 5 power forwards are.
No, you thought this was interesting. Twice.
Okay.
No, we're not going to know.
I got it.
No, just say it for another time because we gotta go.
I said, where do Charles Barkley is your top power forward? That was my question.
So, all right, where you got?
But he act like it was an in-depth conversation, like we had a litany of people to go down.
It's only 6 or 7.
When he said top 5, I was like, all right.
It's like 10. Y'all want to hear my number 2, so I'm gonna leave them out. But I want to tell you. I want to tell you
because we're over an hour. We're over now. You can have this on your podcast.
Antetokounmpo, my number 2. Power forward all the time.
Yeah, say something.
He asks.
I understand because of the short career, so it's not. But his impact is definitely undeniable.
Listen,
and he's an all-around talent.
Everybody, my only thing, if you can close at this, I don't mean to hold it.
Yeah.
I know the conversations they're gonna have there, like the Charles Barkley's, Karl Malone is up there for me.
Look, Tim Duncan. Tim's not number one.
You consider him I consider him a center.
Who, Tim Duncan? He should have been half and half. He played half his year power forward, half his year. But I'm gonna tell what he go by. But if you look, my honest conversation is all the power forwards that people have in front of him, he's accomplished just as much as them.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
In a shorter amount of time.
And he's better skill-wise.
No, I wouldn't say that part, but I understand what you mean.
Not Charles, Timmy, or
Kevin
McHale. Yeah.
Nah, fuck McHale. Oh, I almost got that. Why you say McHale?
Oh, I because I did. You did.
I almost messed his speech.
I did. I'm on the white tip right now. I'm on the white tip. We named
Kevin. You said God.
Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, it probably caught it anyway. All right, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for my late guest, my boy coming through finally. We definitely still had a good time.
There's your boy Frankie B. You already know what it is.
Don't forget to comment down below. Check out that Treading Heavily podcast.
Say stuff up in these streets because the streets don't let you
Go check out my boy and his crew.
See that?
What?
Say it one more time.
Say stuff up in these streets because the streets don't let you back. It's cold. That's my sign out. I ain't signing out here. This is show. I'm just here, guys. Thank y'all for having me.
Not the open and wait. And shout out to your boys E and D. They're cool. You got anything?
Shout out to Divine Cuisine, man. You already know what it is.
All right.
That sounds good.
And stay tuned for the expo footage. It's your boy E-Man the Barber, go in the making. We out. Y'all like the mic? Alright, so Emmanuel Bar was going to make it. I got, am I right?
We gave y'all way too much time.
I can hear you.
Ain't no competition.
I know, right?
Can I get some money?
Absolutely. Alright, so got Asian right now. I'm gonna put that blue brand too. Y'all know.
Have you busting your ass?
Absolutely. My whole chair turned over.